downtown Chicago. Here we go. It's a mindset of no more. Who wants to get better today? Say yes. Yes. I said, who wants to get better? Say yes. Yes. What's your purpose? You know what that's all about? Here, this is what it's about. It's an email I got recently. You're part of saving my life. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You have gifts inside of you that are unique. I want you to rip those out. All right, welcome to the Windy City, Chi-Town, baby. And just ending a little vacay because we're at Perform Better. We've got Perform Better kicking off tomorrow. Right now we're going to a talk. My man Mike Boyle has got to talk about the secrets to success, or the not so secrets of success. We have a little social, which Chris Poyer and the PB team always does a great job of. Get to meet all the great people at Perform Better. It's gonna be a great night. Got the family in tow, so it's really a special day. And man, I can't wait for this weekend. I gotta flip the switch from going to vacay mode, okay? Get the little sleepies out of the eyes. I gotta ignite some fire tomorrow. See you on the other side.
I don't know if Alan was dreaming that big when he decided, okay, I'm going to rent 625 square feet in the strip mall in Santa Clarita, California, and open my facility. Todd Durkin, same way. Todd's, I think, was 1,000, he said, upstairs on the second floor of where his location is right now. Right? Literally, look, he's got LaDainian Thompson working out. Like, there's literally a wicker chair in the background. Right? I said, like, LaDainian was killing it because Todd was going to let him sit in the wicker chair when he was done. Right? But you talk about taking chances, right? These guys, all these people that we think of as being hugely successful, and you realize everybody started in a not great situation.
Hey, Mike Boyle always brings the heat right there. Love listening to him. Has a lot of knowledge right there, over 30 years of knowledge in the strength and conditioning field. And Mike Boyle was dropping the knowledge bombs. Kudos, Boyle. We've been having a family discussion since being in Chicago. We're having a pizza eating contest. We had, Giordano's 2 nights ago. Now we're gonna go on a hunt for Chicago's best pizza again. Where are we going, Luke? Lou Malnetti's?
Think so.
Lou Malnetti's or Gino's East. We're gonna see if we can track them down. Downtown Chicago, here we go. Field right here. The Bears. Chase Daniel. Watch you do some magic this year, baby. A lot of tradition and history in that place. That facility. I think Giordano's takes the pot. Workout's done, and now it's time to do something I say all the time. Trust your preparation. You got to trust your preparation. Last night I spent a few hours literally going through my presentation, rehearsing it, and then this morning I go in there and I go through every step, all the handouts they're going to be getting, everything I'm going to be saying. I think preparation is really important. It allows you to focus on what you need to say and the experience that you want to create. And for many years, I've always trusted my preparation. Now you've got to prepare, and you spend about 99% of the time preparing and about 1% of the time actually delivering. It's in the preparation that actually creates the success. So all of the hours and the days and the weeks and the months leading up to a presentation goes down to that 1 hour of time that you have. And I think game day is really, really important because your pre-game ritual is absolutely essential. From the time you wake up and what you're going to eat to your workout, and having that workout, you got to find what works for you. I know my routine and what I've got to do in my breath work. I think breath work's a really important aspect. I think when you get too keyed up and too fired up too early on, you get knots in your stomach and you start hyperventilating. I've been known to do that. So I kind of keep an eye before the storm and keep chilled out, but keep the fire just stoked a little bit so that when I hit the stage, it's go time. And you're ready to explode and to ignite a real spark in all the people. So it's starting to brew, baby. The fire's starting to brew. Hoodie mode's going on. It's going to be a great day. That hood's going on a little bit, baby. Game time, baby. I'm talking today contagiasm, building and scaling your brand to impact the universe. Chicago always brings the heat. This one, it ain't no different, baby. Game time. No more. No more. July 28th, 2018. It's a mindset of no more. Who wants to get better today? Say yes. Yes. I said, who wants to get better? Say yes. Yes. What are you willing to die for? And then once you're willing to die for something, then you can start to live. What is that all about? What is that? What's your purpose? You know what that's all about? Here, this is what it's about. It's an email I got recently. Dear Coach, I'm not sure this is going to reach you, but I'm sending it regardless. I'm the fella from Halifax, Nova Scotia, police officer, father. You're part of saving my life. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I need you to know that you've created impact in this Nova Scotian city. I first contacted you several years ago and was blown away when you contacted me back. Since then, I've been transferred to homicide, then to patrol, have been diagnosed with PTSD, become divorced. Hey, Coach, I haven't been working since August 2017. Depression won the battle with me, as did other symptoms of PTSD. This Boxing Day, after my son went to his mother's, I wrapped a belt around my neck. This marked the second time I had contemplated suicide. The first had involved my service weapon. I know that you work with pro athletes and with the average Joes as well as others, helping to create impact. You've changed more lives than I can imagine, and for that I'm grateful, even though you've never met me. Several days ago, I reread the WOW book, then purchased the audio, and after nearly 6 months of inactivity, I said, no more. No more! What are you willing to die for? It's all of a sudden you get an email. Thank you. You don't know what you're saying. You don't know that every word that you say when you're like this, how it's impacting someone. Everything you write on your social media, it's impacting. Be careful what goes in your social media. Everything you say, your clients, your members, your fans, your supporters are watching. It counts. Little eyes are watching. What are you willing to die for? Because there's people that are dying every day that can be saved by what you say, by what you do every single day. Who do you want to be a hero to? Who do you want to be a hero to? See, I believe we all are heroes. We all want to be a hero. As a coach, as a trainer, as a high performer, we're superheroes. We're superheroes. Who is it that you're impacting? Who is it that you want to be a hero to? Who is that person you want to be a hero to? If I was to guess, you'd probably say, like I would, when it comes to who do you want to be a hero to? Your family. Is that right? Did you say I want to be a hero to my family? Yeah, me too. I want to be a hero to my family. Today I got Melanie and Luke and Brady and McKenna in the audience. They're normally not here. Out of the 45 talks I give around the world, they're probably at about 3 live. You know what? I'd also say my family at Fitness Quest 10. My community. I want to be a hero to them. I want them to aspire to say, I can be more. I can be more. And then, really, if I take all ego aside, when I wake up in the morning, who I want to also be a hero to is you. That fires me up. When I get those emails or those comments, I think about all these fire-breathing dragons saying, you fired me up. Who do you want to be a hero to? That's what drives me. That's my divine purpose.
I would say my mom and my dad are my heroes because my mom always helps me and she loves me no matter what. I would say my dad's my hero also because he'll always support me and he always believes in me. He also was my coach, so he'll always help me and play catch with me because I'm a quarterback, and he'll help me get better.
So my dad's my hero. I personally like to do social media and video production. I'm really into that kind of stuff. And then he always helps me and does that with me, and we bond that way. And then my mom is my hero because she's really supportive of me, and we have great conversations.
Well, my mom is really supportive of me, and we spend a lot of time together, and that's very important, and I love that. And my dad is very encouraging, and I love when he comes to my games and cheers me on, and it's important to me too.
We talking about being a superhero? You talking about being a superhero? Who's your superhero? Who's that superhero for you? Who's looking at you? What eyes are looking at you today? Those little eyes? I want your best effort for the next hour. Go deep inside your soul. Physically, you may not feel your best, or maybe you feel great, whatever it is, but I want you to go inside your soul, and I want you to rip out every single thing that's in there, and let it rip today. Don't hold back today with your soul and your spirit. Let it fly. Let your energy be on fire. Whatever that is, 1 hour, you get a retreat, but get after it. Give energy. Give energy. Whatever that means, wherever you're at today, give it so you can get some. Y'all want some? You gotta get some, okay? You want it, you gotta go get it. So you need energy today, suck it in and breathe in and absorb the energy. But keep giving and keep smiling. In 1 hour from now, I want to see lots of faces that are smiling. I want sweaty, I want smelly. When I say take a deep breath later on an hour, you be, oh, that's horrible. Hey, it's an opportunity right now to have a little fun. So let's go get some on 3. Get some on 3. 1, 2, 3, get some! Here we go, let's go right around here. Let's start clapping it up a little bit. Here we go. Hoorah! Hoorah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Love it! Love it! Chi-Town! Chi-Town! Where are you at? Where are you at? Chi-Town! Chi-Town! Where are you at?
Todd's always great about making time for his family. He loves hanging out with his kids. We've been together for 20 years and we still have a lot of fun together and we still have a lot in common and enjoy each other's company. So it just works. He's got a busy schedule, but we'll tag along. We'll find vacations around work like we did this summer with Chicago, and we made a vacation in the Midwest, which we might not have done, but it was just so much fun to be in another part of the country that maybe we wouldn't have gone to. So I think he does a great job with incorporating and just blending business with family and mellow yellow time with work time. We are all kind of on the same page with having fun with fitness and liking people and liking to meet all of the people that come to the conferences and come to his keynotes. And so it just created just a cool part of our family that no one's being forced to do anything that they don't want to do. We enjoy it. It's fun.
People often ask me how important family is to high performance, and I tell you what, to be completely honest, one of the most difficult hats that I wear is wearing the dad hat. It's the most important hat that I wear, but it's also the hardest one, because when your purpose is to go out and transform the universe and to impact millions of people, which is my purpose in life, it's really easy to say yes to the opportunities that come up. What I often say is, how do you be more of a strategist and not an opportunist? Of saying yes to the things that fit within your strategy and saying no to the things that don't. because ultimately your family is the one that could get shortchanged. And one of the most important things I've done over the last decade is making sure that my family, number one, has always communicated what my purpose is, and two, that I now prioritize family time first. That I'm going to make sure I get my time in with my kids, with Luke, Brady, and McKenna, and even my time with Melanie. I've been married now for 17 years, and it's important that I get that family time because I realize it's family that drives me. I want to be a hero to my family. Anytime I have the opportunity to present or do a workout at an event like this and have them with me is so special. I look in their eyes and I see something that's just, it's so special. And those of you parents out there know when you see your kid looking at you with wide eyes, to see Luke, Brady, and McKenna in the front row today, just looking up and knowing that it deepens my purpose and it drives me every single day when I'm tired, if energy's waning, that you got to keep pressing, you got to keep going, and sometimes it's a little lonely, and to see their eyes is something special. So I think, what is a hero? What does it take to be a hero? I mean, that's a title that doesn't come lightly when someone says, you're my hero. Well, I believe a hero is someone that instills and imparts motivation and inspiration in someone and makes them a better human being. It could be the body, it could be the mind, it could be the soul. Regardless of what it is, body, mind, or soul, heroes make people better, make communities better, make states better, countries better, make single individual people better. So, are you ready to be a hero? Whatever that means to you, are you ready to be a hero? Who do you look up to? Who do you aspire to be? Remember this, each and every person has gifts inside of them that are unique. You have gifts inside of you that are unique. I want you to rip those out, and I want you to share them with the world. It's your responsibility. To whom much is given, much is required, and you have been given much. So go out and share those gifts with the universe and create impact in all that you do. That, to me, is a hero.